Привет. How you like Philippines?
Bruh, didn't anyone tell you not to stand next to someone else when using the urinals?
I think that we are good friends. What your name is?
Oh, I'm Boris.
Oh no way. My name Boris too. Maybe we are best friends.
Yeah, sure.
It reminds me of my good friend in secondary school. His name Boris too. And immediately he and I are best friends. But sadly it did not last long, because he had to move to new place. And that was last time I saw him. I miss him very much, and I still do now. We still have good times though. Ladies love me back in Russia. Maybe they love you too, Boris. Oh, he's gone. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
I'm so excited to go to the Philippines. I can't wait for us to start our new vlog there. What do you say, Bella?
Yeah, I guess I'm excited too. But I'm still thinking about what happened to that vlog we did in Greece.
What, really? Why?
Well, Kiki, do you remember that our vlog didn't get nearly as many likes as my other vlogs?
Oh yeah, I do remember. But I don't know why.
Well, I found out why just recently, and I was absolutely furious. I looked at the comments of that video, and almost every one of them had something awful to say about our friend May Lam.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. I thought having May on my YouTube channel would help her become more popular on her own channel. I noticed she had almost no subscribers on her YouTube channel, so I wanted to use my popularity on my channel to influence her and help her gain recognition on her own channel, because I want her to be popular and I want her to be loved for who she is. But I guess having her on my YouTube channel has gained a lot of unnecessary controversy. I'm not seeing any hurtful comments about you, only about May. She didn't even do anything wrong. She's only an 8-year-old panda with autism, and she's just starting to understand life. I honestly felt like crying when I saw all of these racist and fat-phobic comments. They're taking their bullying to a whole new level.
Wow, poor May.
Hello, Lattice. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation about my dear friend May. And I heard you didn't get much love on your vlog of Grace. Did you hear you guys say everyone made hurtful comments about her?
Yes, Seamus. Apparently that's the only reason we didn't get a lot of likes on that vlog.
That's not true what those folk did to May.
I mean, look at all these comments. Let me share some of them with all of you. Here's one that got my attention right away. This guy named All-American Hero 2009 decided to spell her name as Maylamb, and he used all caps to make it more noticeable. And everyone else spelled her name like that too.
What a bunch of jerks.
And here's what this user said too. You made a big mistake putting Maylam in your videos. And why is she called Maylam? She's not a lamb, she's a fat panda. There's a reason she's not popular like you. Now either you get rid of her or I will.
That sounds threatening as heck.
You said it, my girl. And random dude 34 said, quote, she's fat, she's ugly, and she smells like a dumpster at the back of a seafood restaurant. Keep her out of your videos or you're losing a subscriber.
Seriously, that guy never even met her in person. How does he know what she'd smell like?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And there are a bunch of replies praising this comment, like what Bluey Fanboy 2011 said. Quote, she needs to stop being fat and start being a normal person.
That's just straight up fatphobic. She's a panda bear for crying out loud. How often do you see a skinny panda?
Right. Does this guy expect us to perform a liposuction on her or something? And there's nothing wrong with not being normal. In fact, hardly anyone in the world is normal these days. Anyway, here's another one that made my blood boil. There's a reason fat people are bullied in the US, because there's no fat people allowed in this country. She needs to go back to China because she's frustrating as hell. That is bullcrap. America is like literally the fattest country in the world, even fatter than China. And what's so frustrating about fat people? What's frustrating is trying to control your weight when you're already being shamed for it. And everyone criticized her dancing too. Here's a comment from Heluva Fan 2012. Watching her dance and her fat body jiggle was like watching my uncle take a crap. Or, you know, that SH word.
Oh, come on. That's the best part about dancing. I love when May dances. And I love when her body jiggles a bit. Those folk have no idea.
This is really upsetting, guys. Everyone's attacking her from every corner. They're criticizing her dancing, her appearance, and pretty much everything else in my vlog. They're using a bunch of slurs and other words that I don't feel comfortable saying out loud. And Seamus, remember when you made the announcement about how May said she loved you?
Aye, lass. I do remember.
Well, I'm honestly starting to regret not editing out that part of that vlog, because everyone has been shipping you and May like crazy. I've just come across some highly romantic artwork of you and May on people's YouTube community posts. And just out of curiosity, I checked DeviantArt, and it was much worse. I knew that people would make inappropriate drawings, but nothing could have prepared me for this. This is the first drawing I saw.
Whoa, what's going on back there? Is everyone okay?
We're all right, Alexandros. No one's sick or anything. It's just some personal stuff between me and my friends.
Oh my god, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know. And not to mention all those threats of rape and murder on May, which I honestly don't find surprising anymore. I can't even tell you guys how upset I am about all of this. May is a sweet little panda and she did absolutely nothing to deserve all this.
I absolutely agree with you, my lass.
I don't know if May knows about any of this, so we probably shouldn't say anything out loud.
Oh, don't worry, lasses. She's listening to her favorite music on her headphones.
Okay, good.
But seriously, lass, why is everybody bullying our good friend May?
Because they're all just a bunch of selfish, entitled Americans who have nothing better to do with their sorry lives. But we're not those kinds of people at all. We care about May very much, and the Fabulous Four isn't complete without her. So we should just try to ignore these bullies as much as possible. I don't care if anyone blocks me or cancels me, or if I lose subscribers. May has feelings too, and we're not gonna let a bunch of jerks bully anyone until they try to kill themselves or end up in the hospital like Zami070. Who's with me?
Absolutely, Brada.
I'm with you, my lass.